From the home screen, you can choose one of the four options: Start Game, Leaderboards, How to Play, and About. If you play the mental maths game, you will be presented with a series of questions. Choose true or false from a set of potentially incorrect equations. If you choose correctly, you will continue on to the next question. Try to get as many as you can. Once you get one wrong, you'll be presented with the Game Over page. From there, you can return home. Once at home, you can access the How to Play page where you will be presented with a tutorial on how the game works. You can return home and then from there access your high scores from the leaderboards page and see how you and your friends are doing. Once more, you can return home and access the About page, which contains extra information on how to play the game. You can read a tutorial on how to play, learn about the game, and access your high scores all from the main menu. In main activity, we initialized our questions, buttons, and score. In onCreate, we saved our questions and randomized the order in which they appear. We set up our true button to initiate the timer and increment the question if the user selects correctly. The false button works in the same way. We show the text on the screen and use a method to check if a question is correct, which uses another questions library class. We stored all the questions and their correct answers in that library. We used we have 20 questions and we set up all of our questions and stored all the correct answers. All right, go to home. The home page contains our four main buttons. Each button takes you to a different page using Set On-Click Listener to move between pages. Each button uses a corresponding function that allows the buttons to open their respective classes. For example, the How to Play button needs the Open How to Play function to actually access the How to Play class. If you select the wrong answer, you will be taken to the Game Over page. This page allows you to try again, go to the home page, or utilize the API from the button Bored. If you are bored, select this button for your own entertainment. The Game Over UI uses a constraint layout and stores text views and buttons to make itself. Back to the API. We call our API from the Game Over class by getting the URL in the Start API call function and pull a field off the returned JSON object in the API call function API call done. You can attempt to set a new high score by going through all of our questions and keep on practicing until you can complete all 20 questions. If you really get bored, you can access our UI board and attempt to memorize the 50 states and their capitals.